All right, thank you, Ryan. And every day, first responders see and experience things that might be hard to deal with off the clock. The COVID-19 pandemic hasn't made it any easier for them to deal with their mental health at times. This week, the Trumbull County Mental Health and Recovery Board is holding a week of appreciation to honor first responders and to let them know that help is available. This effort isn't new.
And they started it, kind of in the midst of the opiate epidemic.
Those who are first to address those issues are more than your traditional first responders.
But we also believe that clinicians and therapists and the people working in treatment centers are also first responders.
Lauren Thorpe works for the Trumbull County Mental Health and Recovery Board. This week, they are holding a week of appreciation to check in and let all workers know that they are seen and respected.
As our overdose numbers continue to increase and trend in the wrong direction, they also experience loss. They're a very intimate part of these people's story, and they get to know them. And when they lose a client, that's very hard on them too.
Thorpe says that juggling an ongoing opioid epidemic and current pandemic at the same time isn't easy.
We've seen, an increase in calls from first responders, looking for help, just for someone to talk to.
It adds extra stress to an already taxing job.
And the same thing with our clinicians. They want to be able to meet with their clients and be there for their clients, but they also have to stay safe. Do we do telehealth? Do we see them in person? Do we wear a mask? Do we not wear a mask? All these things, take that emotional toll and mental toll on them also.
If that strain isn't addressed, it could lead to a host of poor coping skills. Thorpe says that's why this week of appreciation is so important. They will be sharing small tokens of their love, hoping it leaves a big impact, from providing breakfast to sending thank you cards.
Sometimes it gets frustrating and you wonder if your work matters, but I'm here to tell you, as someone that talks to people in recovery all the time, your work matters and you're helping a ton of people.
Thorpe says if you know of any first responders that are in need of mental help, or if you need it yourself, call 211 for assistance.